Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Footy Culture Podcast. I'm here with the gang. I got Jay.
Hey.
We got Chris. We got James. We got Quinto.
It's a hat type of day.
A lot of hats, man.
Yeah, the hat
Sunny
boys.
over here.
We got Quinto rocking the mustache and the wife beater. But yes, I'm sure many of you have been seeing the switch-ups of this table and the moving of the table in the Premier League. We saw Arsenal draw Wolves last week, midweek. We didn't really cover that game too much, but then we started seeing, is Arsenal starting to, come to that realization that they might not win the league this season? Because we also saw City dominate Newcastle this past weekend, but Arsenal also destroyed in the North London Derby against the Tottenham Hotspurs this weekend.
Spanked them.
4-1?
4-1. Spanked them.
4-1. We got Gyökeres begging in a brace, and you know what? It's still 2 points, but it's going to be tight. It's going to be tight, boys. What do you guys think?
It's 5 points now.
5 points now.
They have a game in hand.
And a game in hand.
So most likely 2 points. I think City have won like their past 5 games. I think it was lucky, to be honest. I don't think Arsenal deserved that win.
You don't think
Against
they
Spurs?
to win?
Yeah, bro, that game all changed from that disallowed goal.
Yeah.
That's fair.
It would have been 2-2. Not only did that goal change everything, but like Arsenal does that every single game and they don't get called for it.
Yeah.
Well, what was the call again? I forgot.
Kolomowani, like,
Touchy.
Barely
Like,
touched.
Oh,
Kinda-
Gabriel like dove. or
yeah,
something.
and Gabriel.
Yes.
Bro, they set picks on goalies in the box and they get the goals allowed.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
How is that not allowed?
It's too soft.
Like that turns the game around, in my opinion. I think Spurs either go on to tie it or maybe they lose like 90th minute corner.
Yeah, and it doesn't look as bad.
They don't
You know what
get
I mean?
killed. They don't get killed.
But there was a lot of mistakes in the back. And yes, Matthews is not here today, but he was one to mention that Van de Ven is the top 5 center back for him. And
world.
from what we in the world for him and what we saw in this past weekend with Dragusin and Van de Ven in the back line for that Spurs team,
He's not.
terrible defending. I don't see. I clearly see why Christian Romero is such a big part of this Spurs squad and it needs to be there every day, every game possible. And then we have Tudor coming in and he can't even give instructions to their center backs with
They're not listening to him.
with Van de Ven not even listening to him. He's ignoring his instructions on the pitch. Imagine seeing that. And then
First game.
Was he captain that game?
Yeah.
He was captain that game. So
Captain
imagine
first game.
your captain, your bratty captain, who might soon be going to Barca because that's what the Barca boys want. Another brat at Barca, but imagine your bratty captain not listening to you on your first game in charge.
I'd be pissed.
I think that tells you more about Igor Tudor than Van de Ven.
No. Igor
Oh,
Tudor
sorry.
can't do anything for that game.
Exactly.
In my opinion, I'm benching him next game. I don't care how good he is.
You think Van de Ven's worried, bro? He knows Igor Tudor's not going to be there for much longer,
You don't-
or he's not going to be there for that much longer.
Yeah, he gives.
Okay, so
Jeez, bro.
don't
It's
play him.
Tottenham. It's not like what Tottenham has so much to offer him.
Okay, so let me ask you guys a question.
Ask it.
If Arsenal ultimately lose this Premier League, is it the worst title choke in football history?
Football history, I don't know about that. I'm sure there's been some that are worse. I can't think of them on top of my head.
I feel like Arsenal had a worse one before.
Weren't they 9 points clear at Christmas one year?
That was like 9. That was under Arteta.
yeah, but even last year we saw Inter Milan who were like 10 points clear
Yeah.
before the end of the season, and they were like they lost the season. I think in the last 3 or 4 games of the
They
season.
did, yeah.
Every trophy, right? They got
But-
knocked out.
But look, you guys are looking at the mathematics per
Yeah.
se. Let's even look at off the pitch. Arsenal fans have never been more confident of winning a league until this year.
Yeah.
They've been close other years, of course, a little bit last few, but this year has been, confirmed. It's the Gooner year. It's Gunner season. So this has got to be the biggest title choke in history. They could still win, but what, you guys, let's say Man City end up winning the title. You guys are going to be like, eh. Or are you guys going to give it to the Gooners and be like,
Oh, yeah.
you guys are ridiculous?
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give it to the Gooners because, like you said, this could potentially be the worst bottle job in history of Arsenal.
Man,
You
it's not
got everything you wanted. You got Gyökeres as a striker. That's gonna bring you goals. That's what you wanted before the season started. You brought Eberici Eze, that that's just star quality players off the bench as well. If you don't want to start him, you got
Half
your
the
players.
defense.
You got your players who are playing off. You got Hincapié who's coming in as well, who playing really well.
Yeah.
You have players that can substitute the players that are starting, and have a rotation now that you're competing for different leagues as well. They're competing for every single league right now or title as well. And then on top of that, you have Pep Guardiola going through his first ever kind of
little rebuild.
with Man City. They're not in the best form. Recently they are, but in general, this whole season hasn't been their best. You have also Manchester United, who's somehow in top 4 after leaving Amorim's side halfway through the season. You have a Aston Villa, who's kind of sneakily going into top 4 as well. You have Chelsea, who also got a different manager. You have so many different things going on right now in the Premier League that Arsenal are the only team that should be really pushing towards this title. And if they don't win it this year, man, the Gooners, you gotta get Arteta. Gotta go, man. Arteta has to go, and the Gooners have to make it happen.
I think they need a year off. If they don't win this title, they need a year off. Like
what? Like a year?
Who needs a year off?
Just everything that has to do with Arsenal, especially the team, the players. Like just give them a year vacation. They don't have to play any sport. Just give them the year off. Like they don't got to be there.
They keep their spot in the Prem while they're off.
Yeah. They finish what's bottom 3? 17th is the just out, or 16th just out. Whatever. They get like the 4th last position.
Yeah.
Doesn't shake up too much. So just give them a year
they
off.
come back the year after.
Yeah.
They take a little sabbatical.
Yeah. Just give them the year off.
As a football club?
Yeah. Every game.
Fans too.
Every game they they automatically default. Fans don't talk. Right. Fans can't go online either.
No, their phone just get disconnected.
They're still in contention to win the FA Cup, the Carabao Cup, the Champions League, and the Premier League. Of those 4 competitions still available, which one do you think they have locked in right now?
You see the Carabao Cup?
Yes, because right now they're in the Carabao Cup final against City.
Manchester City as well.
FA Cup, they're in the 5th round. Champions League, they went 8-0, first team to ever do it. Right now, they're going to go into the knockout stage. We saw Liverpool last year go 7-1,
And get knocked
best
out.
in the Champions League, and they got knocked out first round against the winners, right? Obviously PSG, and obviously the Prem. Let's say 2 points in difference because they have a game ahead. Which of these 4 tournaments do you think they have locked right now?
None.
I think to be honest, the best bet they have to win a title this year is not the Carabao Cup, it's not the FA Cup, and it's not the Premier League. It's the Champions League. It's a different format where going into the elimination rounds, like you have a 2-legged games, right? So you can really kind of manage two games. We all say it. A lot of people say that winning a title, the league title, is a lot harder than winning a tournament style, games.
Buddy, what just Sepion about over here?
What do you mean? I'm just saying it's true. It's true. I think they might their best chance of winning is the Champions League. But the thing is, the Gooners don't want the Champions League.
You think they have more of a chance of winning Champions League than the Carabao Cup?
Yes.
The Carabao Cup.
Yes. Because who's making that finals in the Carabao Cup besides them?
They said City.
Exactly.
You think City's going to care that much about the Carabao Cup?
Cups are cups, bro. Against Arsenal, 100%.
Bro, I can't believe you're saying this.
City's not letting Gooners win this title.
The Champions League is probably going to be the easiest. No, man.
City is not letting any Gooner win any trophy.
Okay, so is City not in the Champions League?
Yeah, but there's other teams in the Champions League that are at that level as well.
Yes, exactly. So how is that not harder?
Because it's a 2-legged elimination round. FA Cup, Carabao Cup is one game, that's it.
Yeah.
So is the final. The Champions.
Yeah, but to make it to the finals is a lot. You have better chances.
And guess what? They're already in a final.
And who's going to kick them out?
I guess anybody can
City,
kick
bro.
They have
So then what do you think, buddy? You're talking so much. You talk so much, say something.
It's not going to be
You can't say anything.
It's not going to be the Champions League.
So
Give me
then
that
what
free.
is it?
Definitely not Champions. It's going to be the FA Cup.
No,
FA
it's
Cup or
not.
Carabao Cup. Like that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. The hardest thing to win in the club level, you're saying is the easiest thing for them to win this year when they're in a final of the Carabao Cup.
I mean, like the way that I look at it, there's no such thing as a lock, especially in betting. But the competition I think Arsenal have the best chance to win is the Carabao Cup.
Facts.
No.
Carabao Cup.
What do you mean no?
The League Cup.
What do you mean no?
Yeah, I think it's Carabao.
City's going to
Cup,
pummel
too.
them.
Buddy, that mustache has got your brain mumbled up over
Nah,
there.
I think City.
Juve's got you mumbled up.
Oh, yeah.
City, I think give about the Carabao Cup, man.
Titles are titles.
No,
it's a
Especially,
fake cup.
especially against
There's a moose
teams
on
like
it.
Arsenal.
Bro, no one cares about the Carabao Cup.
Arsenal fans do.
Sit. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so then wouldn't that make them the favorite to win?
So that wouldn't that make City want to try hard and make these Gooners stop?
Not
Yeah,
really. I think they'd rather win the league. You know?
Yeah.
They're winning it all, man.
Why not? Why not rest players in the Carabao Cup? Because who cares that much? Like you don't have to put a full lineup out. Put a couple of youngins.
Is Arsenal doing the same thing?
Arsenal's gonna go for it. What do you mean?
I think they're gonna go for it because they're gonna be too nervous that they're gonna bottle everything else. So they're gonna go for the one thing that they can
Guarantee.
easily get.
I want to put a bet on this. I want to bet that our City are gonna win it.
Okay, then I want to bet that Arsenal's gonna lose Champions League.
No, but you're saying Arsenal's gonna win it.
And I said you're saying Arsenal's gonna win Champions League.
No.
What do you mean no?
Worse odds.
You did say
Like, come on, bro.
You did say that.
See, like the fact
I
that
want to put a bet on the Carabao Cup.
you
with
no.
you.
This actually should
That's
be.
what I'm saying.
Hold on, this should be a bet because you said the biggest lock is Arsenal for Champions League. I'm saying the
I
Carabao
said
Cup.
a better
Cup.
chance. I didn't say they're gonna win it.
Yeah, deal. Okay, so they have a better chance of winning Champions League than Carabao Cup. I'll take Carabao
Then
Cup.
City, yeah.
You take Champions League.
That's still impossible.
What do you mean?
Do you think the odds are in Arsenal's favor to win the Champions League right now than to win the
Better
FA Cup?
chance of winning the.
Yeah,
not
that's
winning
odds.
it.
No, that's odds.
Yeah,
Better
it's odds.
chance.
That's odds.
Going farther too. Yeah,
But chance is odds. So you think they have better odds in winning the Champions League than the Carabao Cup right now? No.
I think so.
No, man. I get you might be trying to be
I think so.
controversial here, but I really hope
I'm not being controversial.
Side note,
I'm looking at stats. What did Arsenal finish? Facts. What did Arsenal finish for Champions League?
stat are you talking about right
Facts. Facts. Like you don't know. You don't know facts. What did Arsenal finish the Champions League round with? Sorry.
now? What?
What did Arsenal finish the round with in points?
What did Liverpool finish the round with last year?
Yeah.
When did they get knocked out? First round.
Against the winners.
Okay, who's to tell you that they're not going
Who's to tell you they're not? Who's to tell you that Arsenal is going to face the winners or not?
Giuseppe, relax. Come on.
You're out of your mind over here, man.
Yeah, the Carabao
You
Cup.
can't even make it in the Champions League.
The Moose Cup.
side note question. Is the Arsenal Invincible season the most overrated achievement in football history?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we've talked about this before.
Yeah.
We
Easily.
talked about this, and they're not the only team to do it. So if they were the only team to ever do it, then you know what? I'd give it to them. But they're not the only team to ever do it.
They're the only team to ever do it in the Premier League.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
there's
that's fair.
teams who have finished with higher points overall and won the league, and there's teams who can go undefeated and also get relegated. So
Yeah. Like that. Like over 100 points is way better than undefeated season.
and also conceded less. There's also seasons where, for example, the Chelsea team that conceded the least amount of goals, right? Least amount of goals, and I think they got them a lot of like over 100 points that season.
So
Yeah.
wait, so you guys think Chelsea's record-breaking 15 goal conceded season
Way
is
better.
a better achievement than Arsenal Invincibles?
Way better.
Yeah.
You're
I
kidding.
think so. And I think they only lost one game, right?
Something like
I
that.
think they lost one game.
Yeah. So one game, 15 goals against Arsenal, 1,000 ties,
100%.
more than 15 goals against.
And I would argue Leverkusen's unbeaten season is more impressive than Arsenal's.
How about you, Vaz?
Oh, because Leverkusen went undefeated in
the
League
league?
Cup,
League Cup, yeah.
Almost Europa.
and almost Europa League.
Yeah.
They got absolutely demolished.
And with, let's be real, players that not all superstars. There's definitely stars on that team, but not all superstars, and definitely not players that we thought before the season starting was going to be, playing out of their mind.
And this
That Arsenal team had superstars, world class players.
also that Arsenal team did it in like an era that wasn't the best for Prem. Like it was good.
That wasn't prime.
That wasn't prime. No,
Was that
This-
also
this-
wasn't that also Xabi Alonso's first season or second? No, second.
second season. Half.
First,
He did a half a
first
season.
full season.
First full season, so which is also impressive.
No, I think Arsenal's a little bit overrated. Win a league again, man. You can talk.
Says you. Win the league, you.
Win the league, you. What do you?
Guy over here.
You have a 50% chance every year to win. So I don't know.
Guess what? We
Like,
won.
what's your argument?
And we won.
You flip a coin. Oh, are we winning this year? Oh, maybe next year we're
Says
gonna
the
win.
guy that won in 9 years in a row.
Oh. Yeah, and guess what?
Oh, we're so good.
Where's the next 9 years? Did we win it?
Exactly. You
Yeah,
don't.
exactly.
You don't win nothing.
It's not a flip of a coin. It's
When was,
actually the
when
best.
was the last time you guys won the
When's
league?
the last time
When
you guys won anything?
Ronaldo's first year,
What, 2018?
2018.
It's gonna be
Yeah,
almost
I think
10 years.
2018. So I said the next,
Yeah, I
the
can't
next
say
10
anything,
years.
but yeah, it's fun.
Damn.
It's okay. We'll flip the coin. Maybe you guys will win next year.
When was the last time you was in the Champions League final? No, I'm not
2018.
trying to be.
2018.
When was the last time Barca was?
when they won it.
Yeah.
15.
15. And guess what? We were there too. We just can't win because we got to play the best teams of all time for some reason.
Sounds like
Well,
excuses.
I don't
What was the
know
best
that.
team? What was the best team there? Barcelona?
Can you name the starting 11?
I'm just not going to name the starting 11.
Who was their
I
left
don't know
back that
if
game?
you can.
Huh?
Who was their left
Let's
back?
go.
that game?
Name the 11 quick.
It was Annette Ter Stegs,
Was it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
PK.
Yep.
What's his name again? French lad. Umtiti?
No.
No?
Wasn't it Pujol?
2015.
Puyol.
Was it Pujol that year?
No.
No.
Or was he retired already?
Who was it? Fuck.
I don't even know the second center.
Was
back,
it?
to be honest.
No, Mascherano wasn't there.
It was
It
Mascherano.
was my shit.
Next.
Then. Right back.
Man, it's
Danny Alves?
Yes.
It was Danny Alves? I don't know why I'm overthinking myself.
I- The middle three should be easy.
You gotta get the left back first.
Is it Jordi?
Yes.
The midfield, obviously.
Who's the midfield? Say it.
Xavi, Iniesta, Busquets?
No.
No, I'm joking. It's Rakitic.
Okay.
Rakitic, Busquets, and was it Iniesta?
Yes.
Yeah.
Forwards.
Easy.
MSN.
There you go.
Do you name the right back?
Danny Alves.
Oh, okay.
Damn near got it. Yeah.
damn
That's when
near.
he came back, right? But he hasn't left yet. Oh, no. He didn't leave yet. Never
Anyways,
mind. Ball knowledge.
MLS is back
Si, senor.
in full swing. That's our home league.
Oh.
So got to put some respect on it. Will MLS this season become a top 7 league in the world?
Top 7.
Yeah, man.
No.
Ooh.
They I don't know how to explain it, but I don't even think they're going to be top 10.
No,
I think
they're top 10.
I don't think so.
I think they're definitely top 10, and I think they're going in the right trajectory with like the switch of the league now and the timing of it.
it is better.
It's definitely going to help them a lot. And you're seeing a lot of players like supposedly Antoine Griezmann might be going to Orlando City now. That's in the rumors out there.
It's still a retirement league.
But they're starting to come a little bit earlier now. in their
Griezmann's like
careers,
33.
in general.
Yeah, but I think like the fact that they're able to pull those players, I think still does a lot for the league because it helps you, step up over, against like a Scottish league.
Yeah.
You're probably stepping up over the championship. You're stepping up over maybe even the Dutch league,
No.
right?
Not yet.
You're starting to get there. I think you're starting to get there. I think like if you're putting like, maybe the best MLS team against the best team in the Netherlands, it's probably a pretty close game.
Like, does it even surpass like an Argentinian league, Mexican league, like those type of leagues? Like, does it surpass those? Because they play
I would say
club. They play what's it called, Champions League CONCACAF. Like, when was the last time an MLS team won that?
Seattle Sounders.
How long? That when they won everything that year.
That was like a couple years ago now.
Well, like
they won
won.
it. They won it recently.
And then who else has won it besides that? That just shows. That shows how little.
But they give about it.
Yeah.
Do they? That's a Champions League.
It's not the same.
But I think like Antoine Griezmann leaving Atletico Madrid, like he can definitely go to some other European clubs that would take him 100%. Same thing with Casemiro. Supposedly he's rumored to go to Inter Miami as well. He can definitely go to some other European clubs.
Yeah, but who's paying the money though? His wages.
yeah, but I'm saying the quality. I'm not talking about money. I'm just
I feel like
saying
Casemiro
quality.
is more of like a
The
Brazilian.
quality is still there for them to go to a different team in Europe.
Brazilian league would be cool.
So for them to be coming to MLS would be
I don't
It's definitely in the right direction.
I don't think the MLS will get hit top 7. But did you guys see what Rodrigo de Paul said about the MLS in general?
No.
Yeah.
He said, "I think it's more difficult to win the MLS than it is the Champions League."
Oh, I did see that actually. Yeah, okay.
So he's waffling a little bit. I mean, you know what?
No. Don't say you know what. Does he have an MLS title?
Yes.
Does he have a Champions League title?
No.
Okay. So he's waffling. But I actually want to talk about, unless you have something else to say about this.
Go for it.
MLS. Messi after the game against I think it was LA.
Alex.
I know what you're gonna say. Is he a brat?
Bro, he might have been painted
shut
as the
up.
hero, but I low key think he was the villain this whole time. And I think Ronaldo should have been painted as the hero in this whole time. I know he had this act that he was like quiet, reserved, but bro, this guy walked into the ref change room to yell at them. Who does that? Relax.
You relax.
It's the first game of the season.
You relax over there. That shows you character, and he cares about his club.
Character. And he had his bodyguards with him too.
Yeah.
Yet Suarez pulling him back.
So what?
Suarez pulling him back.
Let him do what he wants to do. He owns the league. The MLS should be on their feet, kissing his feet.
Yeah.
MLS is bringing the highest amount of viewership ever to the MLS.
But does that not tarnish the reputation of the league?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
I did not know this.
Man.
Thanks for bringing that
Like,
up.
once Messi leaves, like these teams, even the LA Galaxy too, like record appearances for this opening match. It's like no shit, you were facing Miami with Messi there.
Oh, so what? These teams are
No,
not
but
supposed
then,
to?
but then when Messi leaves, then what?
Okay. Oh, sure, 100% is going to drop in viewership. Well, you're saying that MLS is not going to take the chance to get a acquire player like Messi?
Obviously they're quiet, but
So
that
then what are you getting mad
they're
at?
putting all their money into one basket.
Why would they not?
Because
Why would you not?
Because when he does leave in 2 years or next year,
And guess
then what?
They will be
It's the,
financially...
same, it's the same as the Juventus situation where they brought Ronaldo back into the club, put all their money into one basket, and what happened? They haven't won a league in 10 years. Why? Because they have no funding for anything else. They put everything into one player.
You think Ronaldo helped the Serie A as much as Messi helped MLS?
No, he helped it for like a year or two, and then
Exactly.
Yeah,
MLS, what Messi's doing with the MLS is next level stuff. Every time he goes to a game, those tickets sell out.
Yes,
Jerseys sell
same
out.
was for Juventus
and
games
that.
when Ronaldo was playing.
they're hindered by COVID because COVID.
Hindered by
Yes.
COVID, and in general, you can say the same thing about Messi in Europe in general. Yeah, they're both superstars. So anywhere Ronaldo went, anywhere Messi went, tickets were going like crazy. But MLS, it's at another level. You can't say it's not. And MLS is a different level. It's a different beast. And for clubs to take advantage of that, of course, why wouldn't you?
yeah. LA have some big players too, though.
Yeah, they have Heung-min Son.
they
They
have
have
a good
good
team.
players too. Like,
Yeah.
It's
No,
not
they've always had a strong squad, but like just say like even though the rest of the league, like we have our biggest appearance because obviously Messi was present. Like, not to say you sold the tickets on your own.
Yeah,
Like half these,
and it's the opening game too, so it's like it's always going to be juiced for that opening game.
like when's the last when does TFC's tickets get sold out?
Never.
Yeah, very rarely.
Haven't been sold since we were good.
So again, and then you're seeing like teams like Vancouver Whitecaps who are literally looking like to honestly switch locations or literally fold because they don't have enough money.
Yeah, probably gonna get another LA team going.
So what? Just because Messi shows up one game, the stadium sells out, but then when he's not there, the stadium's empty.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's based on Messi, really. Yeah, I agree with Dan. I think as soon as Messi's gone, like these ticket sales are going down the drain.
of course they are.
yeah.
Like okay, like yeah, like some of
But
these
they-
teams like bring in Marco Royce, but is LA Galaxy filling the stadium for Marco Royce? I think they have a good fan base,
Yeah,
but I don't think they're like going.
they're
Like,
not going just for the one player.
Zlatan was there.
Yeah.
We saw with Zlatan. We saw with Beckham. The league wasn't going steadily up. It was always up and then it came down, up and down. Like
Just
it
goes
always
based
depends on the
who's in team.
superstars.
Yeah,
But you're also seeing, and you can't say that they're not. There's this isn't happening. MLS is definitely putting more money into like, maybe just the way the infrastructure of the MLS is being done. Like, like
What
How-
infrastructure?
dude, because of Messi, they're switching the schedule and the season of the MLS. What do you think? Like, he's obviously doing
The
stuff,
infrastructure or the structure?
both stuff, man. Everything about MLS is being switched because of Messi in a good way. They're switching the schedule of the season to fit around European football.
Yeah.
And summer stuff and all that stuff. That wouldn't have happened without Messi.
But does that benefit the league?
Yes, it does.
No,
and
but
we've all
how-
said
but
we've said it
how?
before.
But how does it
We've
benefit the
said
league?
it before.
But how does it benefit the league?
Because players
if
would wanna
half our
come
games,
here.
if half the games in Toronto are going to be played in the winter, where the stadium will not be filled.
No one's going to a winter game.
Who's going to go to these? I'm sure a lot of them will probably be played when away because but even then, we play in the Eastern Conference or whatever it is. So a lot of the teams that we're facing are going to be in the winter seasons anyways.
Yeah.
yeah.
So now that our games are going to be in the middle of the winter time, now you're screwing the teams over because the stadiums aren't going to get filled. There's nothing going to be going on during the summer when the summer games are going on. Like people like to go to games. It's summer. It's hot out. You get tickets. You enjoy the day. Now, like, why would I go if it's going to be minus 20 outside to a TFC game, even if Messi's there?
Yeah.
Weren't we saying it was a good thing before? We were complaining before. Now you're complaining about it?
No, I think it's a good thing overall for the league, but I think for
It's good for the league, but
Toronto,
not good for the clubs
yeah.
too.
certain clubs it's probably not great, right? But I think that's just part of it's a growing pain, right? And I think at the end of
Can't
the day,
win and everything.
yeah, like if the season is now maybe starting in late July, right? You still have July, August, September, maybe a little bit of October where the games are gameable. Then you'll have like a few months where it's maybe a little bit slower, right? So I think like instead of it being like it is now, where TFC starts their season in February, March on the road, they'll just be starting at home and then be on the road in the end. So I think it just kind of flips a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everything has to be, switched up. Go with it, but I don't know. I think it's definitely beneficial. What Messi's been doing for MLS has definitely been beneficial.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's hard to say otherwise, right? I think he's really brought a lot more eyes to the league. I think players don't feel as bad about coming to the MLS. Where I feel like before there was almost a little bit of like a negative connotation, like, oh, he's going back to the MLS. Like, what's he doing?
Think about it now. Like, hey, who was the next player to go to the MLS now, or who was the most recent?
James Rodriguez.
James Rodriguez, but James Rodriguez is a player who does not stay at a club for more than a season, and we've seen it now.
Yeah,
he's also a player that doesn't care about his club football. He cares more about international football. I tell you right now, if Colombia did not qualify for this World Cup, he'd be retired already.
Yeah, I can see it too. But there are more and more players coming, right? Like you have Son, you have Griezmann, you have James Rodriguez. I think Coutinho is also on the way now too. Like there's more and more players that will be coming. And I think
unless you have a team like Miami where you have 3, 4, 5 guys to come and play together and actually like get results and win trophies, having one player in one of these smaller teams is not going to help. You had Zaha in North Carolina. I think is in North Carolina the team?
It's in Charlotte, yeah.
Charlotte, yeah.
But no, I think you can have a good foundation. Like if you look at Vancouver, they had a really good foundation, and then Mueller came in pretty late. And I think
Mueller was the Whitecaps and did well. Didn't they go to the finals?
Yeah, exactly.
But look at now the team. A team that went to the finals of the MLS Cup. They did everything great. They got to the finals but didn't win. Yeah. And that team is going to fold and have to move cities.
I think that's more just because the rent is too expensive. They don't own their own stadium, right? That's more of just like a
their mistake.
But that clearly shows they can't fill up the stadium even with Mueller there.
Well, no, they can fill it up, but it's just like the actual rent itself is too expensive because they don't own it.
So they're not making commission on it.
They're not making enough money.
Yeah, and it's the fault of how they did their business. It's not MLS and what they're doing.
Yeah.
And again, one thing as well, like you said, you see it in basketball. I was just watching some videos. Like teams, when there's one super team, the teams around them try their best to build super teams to go against those super teams. They put more money and invest more money into game players, and you're seeing it. Like you're seeing it slowly. You're not seeing like bang, 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 but you're seeing it slowly. Like you said, Mueller came. Who would have thought Mueller was going to go to Vancouver ever? When did Vancouver ever have a big sign like that?
Like MLS,
Jungmin Sun, those players. Like you're seeing MLS now starting to get those big players because they know that if they really want to, compete in a league where there's Inter Miami, you got to do your own thing and put money where the mouth, put money out there.
Yeah, where the mouth. Yeah,
players.
Yeah, for sure. Like, and I think the players are also more willing to come because it's like now it's seen as I think the league itself is regarded more highly.
But again, once Messi leaves, the players are going to be like, I want to go there. Do you think some players want to go?
Who's still here?
You think some players want to come to the MLS just because Messi's here and they can face him again?
Yeah,
maybe.
Sure.
But I think it's also it depends who else is here. Like, let's say for example, like if Messi's gone, but you have Griezmann, maybe you have a few other I don't know older head players that are coming in past their prime. Like Harry Kane's here, Griezmann's here, like that kind of level of players are now here. I think it'll be more and more appealing, right? Because maybe you won't have that one massive superstar, but maybe you'll have just more well-rounded, more of these guys.
And that's up to not us, but the MLS to see how they do go on after Messi.
I don't know. They need like a star though. It's gonna be tough for them. They would have to get like a Mbappe when he's done or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I think America's always appealing for these guys.
Yeah, it's
the weather,
the lifestyle.
The weather, the lifestyle. You're like. You're in front of everyone, man. The States is where to be, at the end of the day.
I want to unpack what you said before, though.
Mm-hmm.
So you think Messi was the villain all along and Ronaldo was the hero? Explain that.
He very well could have been. Like, Ronaldo, what did Ronaldo really do wrong? Like, besides...
What did Messi do wrong?
Well, we're seeing it now. This guy's like one of the most bratty guys I've ever seen. Ever since he came to the MLS, this guy's been fighting with refs, fighting with other players, fighting with like literally everybody.
Wasn't Ronaldo doing that for like the majority of his
career?
But
it's different though. Like,
why is it different?
Messi's time people to come to the back. Like, I want to fight you. Like, come to the back. Like, Ronaldo's just doing it out of passion. Like, yeah, that's a foul.
How do you know Messi's not doing it out of passion?
Bro, you don't go tell someone to go to the back.
That's not passionate.
Yeah, buddy, meet me at the back. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you right now. Or ref. I'll see you in your locker room when you're like getting changed and stuff, and I'm gonna just ream you out.
Yeah.
Like Ronaldo's not doing that.
You're so funny, man. It's people that really piss me off in the soccer world. in
Okay,
football in general.
Giuseppe, come
I'm
on.
It's like
worried being
people,
between you two.
people go out and say Messi's not as expressive. He doesn't show, his character. He's so quiet. He doesn't do this and that. And the one time he shows character, you're pissed off about it.
I said that.
Like, what's wrong with you? Grow up. Grow up.
I said that.
He's a grown ass man. Like, relax. People have feelings.
I said that.
I'm saying in general.
No, you said
You sound like one of those guys that, if now that Messi's doing something, now you're mad at him.
buddy. He's expressing himself in the literally the worst ways possible.
Let him express himself. He owns the league.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how is that funny? How's that good to say that a player owns the league? Everyone says no player's above a club, but now Messi's above a league.
This guy hated him.
Now Messi's above an entire league, guys. Messi's above now he's gonna be above the world.
You guys would
now
not.
Messi's above soccer.
You Man United fan would not say that if Messi played for you, and if he played for Juve and did that, you wouldn't say anything either.
What?
So shut your mouth.
Ronaldo's a United legend. Like I'm not like here kissing his feet.
Was Messi bigger than Barca?
No one's bigger than the club.
He elevated
So
them.
why is he bigger?
Yeah, he elevated them.
So why is he bigger than the club now?
Who said he's bigger than the club, man? He's just showing his feelings. Clearly, he has feelings.
He said he owns the league.
Freaking Giuseppe over here, he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Actually, he does own like a portion of the club.
He
No?
does own the club actually a bit too. Yeah, you're right.
But he said
So
the
I'm not
league.
wrong.
He said the league.
I'm not wrong.
Like the league.
Well, like he shows some feelings because he's passionate about his club, and you're going at him.
Okay, get this
He
guy
did
an
the
espresso.
same thing for Argentina against Netherlands when he scored, or when someone scored. He went like this in front of the players. You didn't see anything back then.
It's passion.
Was your brat back then?
He's not telling people that come to.
He went in front of the whole club and the team and went like this.
You know what's funny?
And stood there.
He tried fighting a guy that was 5'4" from his own country
gosh.
in the MLS. It was Morales. I don't know what team it was. He plays for Morales,
Okay.
former Atalanta player. He wanted to beat the shit out of Morales because Morales was talking shit to him.
So what's wrong
You
with
just
that?
said it. He
He
was
told
talking.
him-
You just said he was talking shit to him and he wanted to beat him up.
They're talking shit to each other.
So if someone is talking shit about you, you don't want to beat him up.
No. Come to the bar. I'm gonna in my men's game. Yeah, come to the bar. We're gonna be swap.
It
Yeah,
happens many times.
Come on.
Yo, clip that.
yeah. Come to the back.
bro.
The Paul and whoever else, Jordi Alba, gonna beat you up.
Exactly.
Like,
So
and I'm
don't
just gonna
go-
watch like the.
Exactly. So know who you're messing with. You're messing with Messi
Come
and his
on, bro.
bodyguards. Relax.
I honestly think Morales would have beat him up.
Yeah, good one. You're such a hater, man.
Like, Giuseppe is a.
Anything Messi does, you have to hate.
I like.
You guys
Messi.
always have to hate. No,
I
you
like-
don't. That's
I
the
do.
first time you said that ever. That's the first time I've ever heard you say that.
Really?
Yeah, it's the first time you've ever said that.
That's
When have you heard him say I like Messi?
I never said Messi's the GOAT.
That's two different things.
Oh,
Messi's the GOAT and I
oh,
like
oh.
Messi's two different things.
Okay.
We could all understand Messi's the GOAT.
But you're just yapping.
Both of you are just yapping today.
I love that.
So, yeah,
I love that.
I'm telling the truth.
This guy's getting me heated right now, and I have a freaking.
So what? You're just
Kinda
saying that
dead on.
Messi is not getting what he wants, and he starts complaining now.
Yeah, like he if you actually watch the calls like that he didn't get, like half of them, he like not dove, but he like what's
Exaggerated.
exaggerated like crazy on them. And he was getting pissed at. Did you watch the highlights?
Bruh.
You didn't. So how can you
You're
talk?
making it seem like people don't dive in Europe.
No, but he's getting pissed off at him exaggerating on stupid calls.
Oh my god.
Doesn't matter.
You have Bastoni getting
Yeah,
causing red cards for diving,
Exactly.
and he apologizes.
Who
Whereas
apologized?
Bastoni,
Bastoni apologized.
Didn't he
that
say?
didn't get it.
I shouldn't have acted that way after the call.
I don't know. I didn't see
Bastoni?
it. I didn't see it.
Bastoni said she should have not acted the way he did when
Oh, like when he
when
celebrated.
he celebrated after the red card.
I didn't see it, but he could have. I don't know.
I don't know.
He might have.
about
But yeah, but like Messi wants to beat the shit out of people. Anyway, I have another league that we could talk about that could possibly be in the top 10, maybe not.
Wait,
Whoa.
I got a side question first.
Okay, go.
Side-
Since we just finished talking about Messi and Ronaldo, kinda. If injuries never existed,
Yes.
who is the GOAT of football?
If injuries never existed,
Roberto Baggio.
I don't think it changes. I don't think it changes.
God.
No. Honestly,
Doesn't change.
Van Basten could be very close.
That's
Retired at 28, 3 Ballon d'Ors.
Okay.
When did Ronaldo start piling up those Ballon d'Ors? Pretty much after 30.
Spatty. You know what? That's the first good take you've had all podcast
Okay, Giuseppe,
long.
I don't want your 2 cents. All right.
Oh, wow. But you think he could have done more than
100%.
Messi?
Not, but like
Nope.
when I'm saying GOAT, I'm saying like
Greatest of all time.
Ballon d'Ors. Ballon d'Or obviously has a big part to play in GOAT.
Okay.
Like, how many does he have? He has 3 at 28.
So if they were both equal at what, 7? Messi got 7, right?
Mhm.
They were both equal at 7, right? Everything else in their career stayed the same, right? Maybe Van Basten got some more league titles, more Champions
Maybe he
Leagues.
gets a World Cup.
But that's a big if. But you also just said that it's just going based off of Ballon d'Ors.
Okay, yeah, but we don't know what he does in his future. He retired at 28.
Yeah, but I don't take this though, because I say that that's obviously more recency.
Yeah.
Mm.
Pele, people say Pele is a GOAT, but people still put Messi over Pele.
Yeah.
Why though? Doesn't Pele have 3 World Cups?
8.
Pele had 3 World Cups.
Sorry.
He won his
Everyone
first at what,
agreed.
17?
Yeah, I'm like, what?
He has over 1,000 goals.
Backyard.
Yeah.
So doesn't that show that he is the GOAT if he has all these accolades as a World Cup? We say World Cups are bigger than anything. He has 3 of them. Messi has 1, has less goals than Pele. But why do you think Messi over Pele?
It's easy to say Messi because we never watched Pele.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, I'm gonna be real here. I don't know if Messi's the actual GOAT.
Mm.
We never watched Maradona. We never watched Cruyff. We never watched Puskás. We never watched all these players.
But there's people who have, and I think they still say Messi over anyone else.
It's also because they're trained better. But we don't know if Pele was to play now, how good he would be if he trained under the same system.
Well,
you
the
know? Who
opposition
knows?
is also better.
Yeah, that's true.
Now,
Dave, who do you think?
I agree that what's Batty said.
You think
What did he
Van
say?
Basten is
Van
the-
Basten would have been is a good shout.
Oh, okay.
He's definitely a good shout for. He ended his career so early, 28, 29.
Yeah.
If he kept on playing, who knows what he'd been doing, right? Like, he won 3 Ballon d'Ors, and people don't speak about him. Like, some of the young generation nowadays, you say Van Basten, they say who?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That people know Dembele winning a Ballon d'Or over Van Basten winning 3.
That's fair.
You know what I mean? So definitely Van Basten. He has the resume to prove it. He won 3 already. So who knows if he would have won more? You know, he was a great team in Milan as well. Van Basten's a great shot. Obviously, R9 is obviously a good shot too. I don't know. A lot of people. I know Jay probably will say maybe Neymar if he was healthy throughout his whole season.
I don't know if he'll say all that.
But besides that, like who, like what are like some, some random players?
No,
That has one.
Not random.
Not random, but like
No.
No, I'm gonna be honest. If injuries never existed, the GOAT doesn't change.
Yeah.
The GOAT of football is Pele.
Oh my god!
What?
Oh, this guy can't be real with that, bro.
I'm being 100% real.
not. You're not.
He is
No,
keeping, he is
no.
keeping it 100.
France football literally did an experiment because again, non-European players weren't allowed to win Ballon d'Or pre-1995.
Okay.
They did like a retrospect
Of what?
on who would win like every Ballon d'Or like since the 50s kind of thing. And Pele would have 7 Ballon d'Ors, they said.
And how many does Messi have?
About that much.
8.
Maybe one more.
He has 8 Ballon d'Ors. Messi has 8. So put some respect on that. Also,
But
Messi,
Pele has 3 World Cups!
Messi has 1, bro. Like, what do you want?
there you go.
Yeah, 3-1 is like
Okay,
not
Champions
close.
League, Copa Americas. How many Copa Americas does Pele have?
I 1 or 2. So does Messi. Wait, what are you laughing about?
That's what I'm saying. So, like, relax.
How many does Sanchez have?
Alexis?
2.
Oh, that's true.
Wow.
A handful in it.
But on top of that, the statistics that Messi has.
Yeah, you can't say
Goals per game.
No.
Goals per game.
Okay, but let me tell you this right now.
Assists per
Pele
game.
has the most goals in football history.
No, he doesn't.
He has 1,283 goals.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, it's literally in his Instagram bio.
Show me all of them.
Instagram bio.
Yeah, check his bio.
Doesn't Neymar run that now?
Check Pele's
Neymar runs that now.
No, you want to know who has the most goals in football history? Check Pele's Instagram bio. It literally
Are
said.
they all recorded?
Yeah, but the thing is, Dan can go to his Instagram bio right now.
Okay, but
With
okay.
1,284 goals.
I like what you just said there. He can do that, right?
Yeah.
But can Dan go into the Guinness World Record books and change who has the most goals?
Who
could.
runs the Guinness World Record
He
books?
could.
Guinness.
He could.
Exactly.
He definitely could. He can make an attempt.
Can he go into the FIFA database and change who has the most goals?
Well, you can submit a request.
He won't get granted.
It might. You never know.
But I'm saying Messi goals per game ratio is better than even Ronaldo. And on top of that, who has the most assists of all time?
I don't know.
Messi.
Does
Messi
he?
does.
You know for sure.
100%.
You're 100% on that.
100%.
Is this like a real?
Wait, you're
or is it
saying
a stat,
Messi for
yeah?
sure has the most assists? More than
Yes.
Joseph Bican.
I'm almost 100% sure.
I don't think he does.
If anything, it's assist per game as well. That could be something like that.
You're backtracking now.
It's either a most assists or assists per game.
I don't think it is, but he's probably like the most out of like a top 5 league player. I don't know.
Messi says has more 407.
Exactly. So now
Five
is your
assists.
geek. I actually come here with actual stats, Patty. So relax. I know what I'm saying.
All I can say is that I can sit down on this couch right here and actually watch all of Ronaldo's goals. Can you do that with Pele?
No.
Don't have to. Underrated shout though. If injuries didn't exist, could Hazard be the GOAT?
No.
No, I'm just putting it out there. I'm putting it out
Not
there.
even
Did you guys see the slander on Neymar's head top recently? These last couple days,
About
Who's
what?
that top?
Neymar.
No.
What?
I was like, how he's running nowadays, like his run. Poor guy.
Bro, multiple ACL tears. Of course, he's gonna be a little slow.
This guy's not showing up to North America.
No, I know the clip you're talking about. Like, yeah, you expect him to sprint for a bad ball that's already had it out of bounds. It's gonna be tough.
No,
Yeah.
prime Neymar would have got that ball.
Do you think?
Well, yeah,
though,
he was 25.
Based on his current condition, like, is he on the plane?
Bro, again, like, of course Neymar can't run like he could, but what, you want him to be an off the ball runner in between the lines? You want him to play that role for the team, or you want him on the ball dictating the tempo?
But can you do that still?
But my
100%.
my thing,
At the
Bro,
highest
you
level.
could dictate the tempo at like 40. Modric is doing it.
yes,
Modric is better than Neymar.
Modric is offering more than Neymar can offer right now. Though.
Borges could run more than anyone. That's for sure.
Modric is playing like he's 30 years
He
old.
still has he still got the lungs, right?
And my thing is, yeah, for sure, Neymar can walk if he wants to for majority of the game. But that one instance where he has to recover the ball, is he gonna get it?
He's not recovering anything.
But that one instance, maybe in the corner,
Like-
Bro,
he
that
recovers
one
the ball.
instance, is Vinny tracking back to recover? No. Is Rodrigo tracking back to recover? No. So what are
Exactly.
you doing
So
here?
Brazil's not going past the quarters, bro.
Okay, we'll see.
So you have him on the plane, is what you're saying.
yeah, of course.
He's
What
a cheerleader.
kind
He's
of
having
dumb
him
question
playing
is
no matter
that?
what.
I was just curious.
You had Neymar on the plane so he could bring the boombox. That's it.
What you?
It's like Lamine Yamal.
Let me put Rayan from Bournemouth on the plane and not Neymar da Silva Santos Jr.
With how Rayan's been cooking in the Prem, man, he's been making defenders.
Neymar's
real
the top
scared.
scorer in Brazilian history.
Yeah, no, he'll be there.
And let me put Rayan on the plane. Let me put Igor Thiago on the plane and not Neymar, who has the most goals and assists
You know, Igor
in the
Thiago
history
has
of the Brazilian national
Prime
team.
Player of the Month. What does Neymar have one?
Igor Thiago brings us something a little different, right?
Urteil's a good player.
He's good.
Big body, a little bit of speed.
0 games for Brazil
Not yet.
compared to Neymar was over 100.
That's Brazil's
Not
problem.
yet.
Not a hard choice.
Not yet.
But you know
Sorry.
what? Like, I feel like realistically, Ancelotti's had enough of everyone coming up to his freaking ear and telling him to bring Neymar on the plane. Because if you guys saw, there's a clip of him during the
Carnival.
Carnival. Someone, I think it was, I forgot who it was.
AJ or something.
Some DJ was saying, "Hey, Ancelotti, please make sure Neymar comes on the plane." And Ancelotti's just like, dude, like,
Yeah,
you're like the 1,000th person that told me this.
I think he'll be there. I
Dude,
think they have a
If
better.
I was
chance of
Ancelotti,
winning
I
this.
wouldn't bring him just because of that.
Yeah. Wow.
Then
Boy,
don't
you're
wanna-
being
don't wanna win.
spiteful.
And you don't want to win.
You think they'd sack?
Then you don't
Ancelotti?
want to win. What do you think Neymar's gonna have switch Brazil into this powerhouse team and
But Brazil,
make Vinny go play like out of his
Bro,
mind?
I actually like they talk like this because Brazil are underrated going into this World Cup.
for the first time
Dude,
in that past how many years?
dude,
I love it.
Brazil have been favored every single World Cup since
Yeah,
they
yeah.
won. You know that.
I know. I can't wait.
because of Jay.
Brazil wins the World Cup every time they're underrated, so it's looking good.
Could be the year, man.
This is the first time he said that they were underrated.
No, from comments like this and the mass public, everyone's underrating Brazil. I'll
Yeah.
take it. I'll take it.
But
I don't
look,
mind.
this is legit the first time he's ever said Brazil's underrated. Because every single time there's a tournament, he said
No,
Brazil's winning it.
no.
Brazil's winning it.
No.
Brazil's
I
winning
think
it.
they're winning it. I think they're
So you think
favorites.
they're still rated.
But the
properly.
mass public thinks like is underrating the hell out of them, saying
What makes them a contender though?
they have a great team. Why is that funny?
Not really.
You laugh.
How?
The midfield's kind of ass.
How? They have one of
Joelinton-
the best midfielders in the Prem this season. 2 of the best midfielders in the Prem this season.
Joelinton and freaking
Casemiro and Bruno G.
Who's a third?
I didn't say a third.
Yeah, but who's a third?
Did 2 of the 3.
What teams have a perfect 3-man midfield?
Okay, Casemiro, is he going to be in top shape by then?
Yeah.
Because
a couple months.
yes, older players tend to die out during that part of the season.
Nah, dude, he's only playing once a week, man. He'll be fine.
That's true.
Yeah, I guess he gets lucky by that, but we'll see. I don't
Like, where do you rank them? Like, let's say, for example, if you're looking at, like, if you had to put Brazil in Europe, like, where do they rank? Are they a top 5 European team? Are they a top 3
they're
European
100% top 5.
team? Top 3.
I think
4th.
you're talking. Okay, you're talking a squad,
Just squad.
Brazil, yeah.
bro.
Nation.
Squad, like, bro, I'm putting them 3rd in the world. right now.
Who's above?
Don't even say that.
Spain, France,
Spain.
France.
I don't know because I don't rate France that much.
France is
You might.
No, I rate their attack,
No,
but
but-
I don't rate much else on that
But
team.
we're just talking about on paper. France.
Oh, on paper, then Brazil.
if we're talking
for sure, over
about
France.
play-wise, Brazil doesn't make the top 3.
Yeah,
If
you can
wanna
say
go on
that.
Paper, maybe
You can
Brazil
say
makes
that,
top
but
3.
you can say that,
You think Brazil over France?
bro. Who actually look into it? Who does France have besides their attack? Be honest. You're gonna name guys like Chouameni and Camavinga? Those guys aren't
He's
good.
gonna name Upo Mechanic. That's what he's gonna name.
Upamecano. Upamecano starts for Brazil.
Like you're gonna name Teo Hernandez,
Okay, should
who
we
plays in Saudi, and Koundé.
Both start for Brazil.
should we do a combined?
Probably,
France and
but that
Brazil
doesn't mean
like
they're
that?
good.
No.
Yeah, both start for
But-
I'm
Brazil.
just thinking. I'll give a shout out to maybe one player, but my question here is like, we can say what player in this Brazilian national team XI, like starting 11,
Yeah.
is the best in the world in that position. I'm saying maybe one player.
Vinny, maybe.
Rafinha.
Back then, you had
Wait,
at least 5 or 6.
okay, yeah. Oh, we're talking about Brazil now compared to 06 Brazil.
How are we putting a team like Brazil top 3?
So that's what he's saying. That's his point. Like, then why is he top 3? Why are they top
Be-
3?
because-
But the thing is, you can also ask that same question about other nations as well, and maybe not have more than one.
But I'm sure there's.
Does Germany have a player who's best in the world in their position?
I don't think so.
No, not one.
Probably not.
So like, what are we doing here?
Probably not.
Brazil, I could give you a center back who's a contender for best in the world. Gabriel Magalhaes.
He's not.
He's not.
He's a
But
contender.
he's not though.
He's not a top 5 center back in the world.
But he's not. No, he's not.
He's not-
He's not top.
He's not a top 5. Gabriel's not a top 5
but
center
he's not
back.
top. He's not.
He might be 5.
Right.
I don't
He's
think
not
he's
XI
top
right now.
3. Yeah.
Okay.
Top 5.
Yeah, but he's not.
top
Yeah,
five.
yeah.
I gave you top 5.
But top 5, like England, maybe top 5 center mids right now. Top center mids. Maybe Declan Rice, best center mid in the CDM in the world.
No.
Pedri.
Pedro's not CDM.
Yeah, he is. He's been CDM.
This is a brutal rationale to go about it because, like, what Spain have maybe one guy who's the best in the world in their position. Lamine Yamal right wing.
2 and Pedri.
Again, 2 guys. Like,
Yeah, 2
I could do
versus
that
1.
with Brazil.
But that's the thing. Like, these 2 guys can impact the game and change the game.
You can say the same for Brazil.
Who?
You don't think Rafinha is a contender for that?
He's not playing in his position, but it doesn't matter. I just think Brazil is not a better team than France, Portugal, Spain.
England. Germany.
No, they're better than Germany. I think. I don't think Germany's that crazy of a team.
Argentina.
Argentina, like they're a great team that play together, but like when you actually look at the team, it's not that good.
Bro, I'm looking at
Colombia.
the qualifiers too, though.
Yeah, they were asked in qualifiers. I know. I'm saying if
Bro,
you're looking at the way they
Brazil's
play,
last 2 World Cup wins were their worst qualifying campaigns ever.
When was this?
02 and
Man,
94.
that was 20 years ago. 22.
It's still fact.
No,
Qualifiers sometimes don't tell the whole story, right?
doesn't
we'll
matter.
see.
Qualifiers literally mean nothing. You just have to make it.
I'm
As
just
long as you qualify.
You don't get seeding from being
Yeah,
top
as
in
long as
Where did you
qualifiers.
guys finish?
5th.
7.
I think 4th.
How many teams are there? 7.
8.
Yeah, they would have made the.
It's not bad though. It's not bad. You're still there, right? It's all that matters. You get in.
I think Brazil came 5th in 02 qualifying.
Yeah, qualifiers means nothing. But
Like,
we'll see if Carlo
they
could get them.
barely made it. And that team had R9, Rivaldo, Ronaldinho, Kaká, Roberto Carlos, Cafu, and won the World Cup
That's it?
after. 94, they barely made the World Cup. And Romario took them to a World Cup win. So I don't care how they did in qualifying. Tournament comes, anything could happen. That's it.
But my thing is like, yeah, sure, like, but is Ancelotti the man for this Brazil team? Is inshallah.
Bro, anyone's the guy. It's probably him.
Well, if we're going by a World Cup and like facts, I swear no country has ever won with a gaffer from a different country.
Yeah, but it doesn't really happen often.
No, but I'm saying that if we're going by facts, no country has won with a gaffer from a different country.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
Brazil's not winning then.
lost.
Just doesn't happen, yeah.
No.
Because top nations usually don't have like other gaffers. It just
was the old Greece
so it's a small
coach,
sample
was
size.
the old Greece coach Portuguese?
Sorry?
Was the old Greece when he won the Euro?
Portuguese.
Oh.
I think he was Portuguese.
He definitely
That's
wasn't Greek.
That's a Euro.
I don't
though,
think he was
isn't it?
Greek.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
like that's a big competition. It's similar.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I can figure it out for you.
Man, I'm
What
just
you
ready
guys
for the
thought.
World Cup, man. Bring it up.
On God.
Favorites right now are Spain and then England and then France. So those are top.
Those are the 3.
God.
top 3.
Oh, I thought Portugal was higher than that.
England,
Interesting.
France. Yeah, I don't know.
On
Yeah,
God. Makes sense.
Portugal's probably 4th or 5th.
Pretty valid.
Where's Brazil in
I
that?
think Portugal's like 6th, actually. 6 or 7.
Oh, wow.
Brazil's tied with Argentina for 4th, and then Brazil, and then Portugal after that.
So they're still
Okay,
up.
it's not
They're
bad.
still high. I'm surprised Argentina fell that much after being like they're technically the title holders.
They had a great qualifying
Their
campaign
coach
too.
was German.
German, yes, he was not.
Well, Argentina are like top right now nation on in terms of rankings, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, so that's
But
why
rankings don't matter. I think rankings are just also like BS.
but like realistically, they should be the favorite again.
no, they
No,
not technically.
You can
Why
drop
not
off.
though?
Why? Because they have
Yeah,
what they
just
want.
because they're
They won a World Cup. They finished first.
But
in
what has
confe-
happened? We've
whatever
seen
it's
it where the World Cup winning
They
nation
also won the Copa America.
have been knocked out in the first
called.
round.
And yeah,
Didn't Germany get knocked out first round the year after they
Okay,
won?
I get
Didn't
it, but-
Italy get knocked out and not come back after they won?
Yeah,
no, I get it,
too.
but like if we're actually like looking at it, they won World Cup,
Copa America.
Copa America, qualified first. Like, what else do they have to do to be a favorite?
Yeah, they've had it. They were dirty in qualifying. Not even gonna lie.
Like, for them not to be the favorite, it's kind of crazy to me, to be honest.
I think it's just some of the European bias, right?
Yeah, they're gonna put the Spain team obviously ahead.
Older team as
But
well.
what's also
That's the
crazy
only
too is that
factor.
Portugal also won Nations League recently, and
Yeah.
Spain are far ahead of them.
Mm.
Considering that a
People
lot of
look
their
at the star
players,
power,
a lot of their
so-
players have been are at top level right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of Portuguese players too. Though.
I just
Like,
think Portugal's defense will kind of screw them here.
It's not terrible.
it is, man.
If they had Pepe back, that'd be different.
Listen,
Who's
bro,
who's
they
their,
had
who's
a
their,
prime-
who's their two center backs right now?
It's gonna be Dij and probably
no,
Inacio.
Inacio, probably.
Dish.
Inacio.
Who's the other guy that's in Villarreal now from Juventus?
Renato
Oh,
Vega.
Vega, yeah, he's been kind of shit.
No, Inacio. He's on Sporting, right?
No,
Yeah.
he's on Benfica.
No, it's Antonio Silva.
Oh, yeah, that's Silva. Yeah, yeah.
Inacio.
Inacio's on Sporting.
Yeah, man, World Cup, dude.
But there's a more important competition at hand. It's the Champions League. I like a little ad lib there, but yeah, Champions League is back this week. Some daunting second leg matchups in this playoff phase. And again, like we saw a couple weeks ago, we saw Bodo take it to Inter. We saw Galatasary take it to Juve. It's the return leg now where anything could happen. Let's get some tricky predictions in though.
Mhm.
I want to hear your guys' predictions, but we're gonna do it in a format, my favorite kind of format, where again, we're gonna highlight Wednesday's game specifically here, just in this prediction phase, because by the time this comes out, for the viewers to see, it'll be ahead of Wednesday, right? So, you know what? Why don't we build a little Wednesday parlay for the games? Why not? Why not?
Sounds good to me.
So with that said, we have a 4-leg Champions League parlay for Wednesday's games. Here we go. Let's get it. What do you guys got? Give it to me.
Who wants to start it off?
All right, Chris, give me Karabag versus Newcastle.
Wednesday.
That's Wednesday.
No, I'm going to give you Galatasaray versus Juve. How about that?
Oh,
I'm going to give you over 3.5 goals in that matchup. Or would you like a winner?
No, whatever you think
Over
is best.
3.5 goals.
Over 3.5 goals in that game.
You better hope it's for one team.
I don't think it's going to be.
damn. See you, Juventus.
Yeah.
Atlanta Dortmund, James.
Yeah, for me, I'll give you a cheeky one here. Give me Fabio Silva, anytime goal scorer. Big goal he had on the weekend against Leipzig to tie the game at 95th minute. I think they're going to give Guidassi a little bit of a rest. Big matchup, their classic on Saturday. I think Silva gets the start and Silva bags.
The Real Madrid, Benfica.
Real Madrid, Benfica. It's only 1-0. So Benfica do have a chance. I'm gonna go for Benfica. What should I go with?
Real Madrid's at home.
But
I
spit
know.
it out.
I know, but
Why are you going Benfica? Why don't you go?
You're just going anti-Madrid,
Madrid.
man.
I
You want to win money or not?
I need to go anti-Madrid, man.
Do you want to win money or
I'll
not?
never bet for Madrid, man.
So don't go money line. Go
Never
over.
put in my
Go.
parlay again, man.
I'm going Benfica to qualify.
Ooh.
Wow. That's
To move on to the next round.
Giuseppe, come on.
Final game. Who you got?
All right, we got PSG versus Monaco. The first leg was a little tight, but I do think PSG are going to take this one home. I got PSG money line to qualify as well.
Stamp it, baby. Let me know your guys' picks in the comments. Only doing it on FanDuel. You know the vibes.
FanDuel, baby.
Bah.
I love you.
Yeah, boys, to wrap things off, again, Champions League. We got some games tomorrow. We got some games Wednesday. Chris, do you think this is going to happen or not?
For Juve?
I want everyone to give their prediction on if Juve can come back.
I think Juve don't come back, but we win 3-1.
It's
We're down by 3.
It's 5-2?
4-1.
4-1.
4-1. No, Coop
Oh, yeah, no.
4-2. 5-2.
5-2.
We're down by 3, but I think we only score.
They bagged 5 on you guys.
I think we scored 3 goals and they got 1.
So the aggregate's going to be 6-5?
We're going to lose by 1.
It's crazy.
Damn.
That's brutal.
That's why that's a classic
You
Juve.
guys have been in
disgusting.
poor form.
Yeah, terrible. We haven't won in 5 games.
So I think you guys do win this game, but it's going to be like a one goal difference. So you guys are not going to be able to qualify.
yeah, it's gonna be something like that. That's a classic Juve result.
Yeah, man.
I don't think you guys are gonna win this game. I think you guys are gonna score first. Yes, you guys have to score first, but then you're gonna be attacking a lot. You're gonna get counterattacked once. One silly mistake from I don't know who, Locatelli or your Gatti or something like that.
Maybe Lloyd Kelly.
Maybe another red card again. Someone gets pulled or something like that.
That would have been a cheeky bet. You better get a red card.
Yeah, and Osimhen scores another goal. So I think Galatasaray is gonna win this game.
Shut up.
Sorry to say, man. It's true. Something you can do, man. You guys lose to small teams. That's what you guys do. That's Juve. That's in your DNA.
Galatasaray is a small team.
Yes.
Wow.
Compared to other European giants, yes.
I hope some kind of Turk listens to this. And
We
just-
love you,
true.
Turkish fans.
And just rinses
Yeah,
you.
they're a big team in Turkey for sure. But
should-
against European
should
giants,
you guys be losing to them? though?
exactly.
No, but they're a big team.
You're saying that because you guys have pummeled 5-2. That's why you're saying that. Before this, you were thinking
They're an absolutely massive team. For
Yeah,
them to get the
exactly,
likes of
bro.
Osimhen,
you're a joke.
Huge.
Man. You're a joke.
Sane, they're a huge team.
You're a joke.
Did Sana even play?
Yeah, he came on.
He came on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nah. But let's talk about another Serie A team that's also fumbling the bag.
Wait, I want to say something about you.
Oh,
Wait, did you
okay.
say something?
I think they're gonna tie.
Tie like
I think it-
aggregate or game.
No, I think like the game's gonna be. I think it's gonna be like a 2-2.
Come on.
Like,
So there's no chance at all they're coming back and qualifying.
No.
Very,
they're not
very
qualified.
unlikely. Very unlikely.
based on what I've seen, the Juve they just don't got the juice. Like there's nothing about the team that excites me. They have one player who can do something, and ever since he signed his contract, he hasn't
No, he
done
was
it.
good last game.
Mike, he can go ghost pretty easily.
He's
No,
been,
he's not been gold.
He's been looking more like Emery Moore, like as of late, and that's
Wait.
what worries me.
Bro,
One
last
thing-
year was disgusting.
Are they wearing those jerseys?
No, I hope not.
That was I think that was a one game thing.
They'll never wear that kit again because they got destroyed.
I think I know what Jay's gonna say. What are you guys saying, man? You guys have no respect for Juve. Juve is such
Let
a nostalgic club.
Let 'em cook.
9 years City on a row. The world is not.
Let him cook.
Football is not good if Juve is not doing good.
Let him cook.
Watch. He's gonna say Juve's gonna win.
He's gonna.
You know
win.
what?
Yeah.
You know what?
Watch.
We are going to see the miracle of the Allianz.
Oh my gosh.
Hear me out.
You coined it too. The name.
No, we are going to see the miracle of the Allianz. Juventus are going to come back against Galatasaray and qualify for the next round. This will be one of the greatest Champions League nights in Juventus history. I'm calling it.
So who leads the comeback?
Squad effort.
That's how you know
It's a
he
good one.
doesn't believe in
It's
his
a good
own
one.
words, man.
It's a good
Squad effort. Bro,
Squad effort
you,
is
bro,
crazy.
you can't have a 3-goal comeback without it being a squad effort.
You're right. You're right. You know what? That was the best answer you could have given.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be one of those where it's just going to be the most random players that are going to be bagging.
You're gonna have
you know?
Kelly scoring Di Gregorio maybe you get
Yeah,
goal.
yeah. It's going to be. It's going to be some.
And you're going to see like a corner taken quickly kind of moment where it's like quick last gasp goal. They get it by any means. Juventus are coming back. I'm calling it, man.
Hopefully.
You aligned over there.
One of
Jay?
the
You guys
greatest
breathing-
nights.
You guys breathing the same air over there or what? No.
You hitting the vent?
This guy's got something over there.
I said they're not coming back.
Yeah, you did.
It's not happening. So
Yeah.
But I also, just to quickly say it for Bodo Inter, dude, Bodo are born to score goals. It's in their DNA. They're not going to sit back and park the bus just because they're at the San Siro.
you don't think Inter's gonna come back then?
See this game I think
Inter could win, but Bodo to qualify.
Yeah.
Bang!
they're up by 2 right now, right?
Yeah.
3-1.
3-1.
Uh
I agree with Jay, bro. Bodo to qualify, man. Maybe it's just a little cheeky 1-0 Inter win, but they defend with
Can Inter keep a clean sheet though?
I low key think Inter make it. I think that turf last game in the cold turf, like it's hard to play on a cold
It's
turf.
gonna be a
man.
2-1, and they're gonna win in pens.
dude. These
2-0. Sorry, 2-0.
2-0,
Oh, I
yeah.
was gonna say 2-1's not enough. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they bring it to extra time. And sure, Bodo maybe wins, Inter maybe wins, but I think it goes to extra time.
Bodo's from Norway, right?
Yeah.
These Norwegian Vikings will not let these Romans or Italianos come and
And Milan.
bring them down, bro.
Milanese.
These Vikings are have spirits. They have quality.
Oh, and the good game though, I think, is gonna be Bruges Atletico Madrid because they're 3-3 right now.
3-3, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
actually,
3-3.
Yeah, Bruges got some players, man.
I got Bruges.
Same. I like Bruges.
I got Bruges that
Probably not, but okay.
So you're Atletico?
No, man.
Cristo Solis, baller.
It's Atletico Madrid. They got Champions League DNA.
So what? Bruges got squad effort.
Yeah, but we're talking about the Juventus here. Put some respect.
Juventus.
I told you.
Put some freaking respect, man. We're talking about one of the biggest clubs in Italy.
Put some respect, Giuseppe, man.
You're wearing a everyone in Calabria likes Juve, so
Not me.
Not Juve.
Not this one guy. Not
Yes,
this
it
guy.
was bad.
Not this guy.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
End it off, man.
Italian.
Well, hey man, it's been another fun week with the fellas talking ball. Looking forward to coming back here after all of our teams have won in the Champions League this week, and next time we'll be chatting Champions League. We'll know who's playing who in the next round.
That's true.
Could be some pretty spicy matchups in the next one. I hope we get Arsenal. And yeah, man, we'll see what you guys cook up.
If Juve end up actually like making it to the next round, I would love Arsenal, even though I don't know if we could get them.
You guys can't. You guys absolutely can't.
wait, if Juve end up qualifying, you gotta make a skit.
But what?
You tell me.
We'll figure it out.
How about this? If Juve end up qualifying, we all need to contribute
I gotta do Naked Mile.
to buy you
Oh.
the Hamburglar kit.
Okay, yeah, I did.
And then you have to run a kilometer
Naked,
in the Hamburglar kit and nothing else.
just 1 kilometer. Oh, can I have 2 kits?
Nope.
So I could use one as pants.
No.
You're asking for too much.
We don't got budget for that.
Just
We'll think about it.
it's all about squad effort.
He doesn't believe in his team.
I said we're not making it.
That's crazy, man. You don't believe in your team?
I said we're winning 3-1, but I don't think we'll see.
Juve are making it.
Small heart.
We'll see if the reverse jinx wins.
Me and James are gonna be continue watching some weekday footy.
Yeah, for 1 more week.
Weekday footy. This guy, I don't know.
One more week, not really.
Like after this one.
My team isn't in
It'll be-
playoffs.
It'll be at least 2. It'll be at least 2.
Only dust teams are in playoffs.
Yeah. Pretty dust. But anyway, thank you everyone again for watching. If you made it this far, please leave a comment below
Squad effort.
on squad effort. That's what you need to comment below if you made it this far. Squad effort, because this pod has been a squad effort.
Brackets just said
Thank you again for watching, everyone. Catch you in the next one.
Ciao, ciao. Buongiorno.
Ciao, guys.
Buongiorno,
Thank you.
hello.
See you, Giuseppe. Giuseppe.
Buonanotte.